your face how much you really want it back. Act down what you like. Don't hesitate, think that you stop me one night. Got a life that's see it.
That beat.
Got you right where I want you. Get enough, you trying to burn up in the party. Think we're on to something. I arrived from.
This album is a bop. This is called Onto Something. Going on. This album is. Girl, I'm in Bikini Bottom, girl. What? Okay, if I can just be honest, Eyes Shut and Close to Me aren't doing it for me. Maybe because we're around 16 tracks at this point, track 16 being I'm Your Muse and the last track being titled Around. But I do have some favorites, and I'm going to save them to the end, and I'm going to save all my opinions to the end. I'm enjoying the album so far. These are like the first two songs that are just chops for me. This is I'm Your Muse. I love oops music because it makes me curl them fingers, girl. You're voguing. I wish I could really show y'all like the videos that I be looking at on Instagram, because like the dance videos, because when I be dancing on TikTok and stuff too, like I watch a lot of videos that inspire me, and just hearing this beat, it's like one performance that I've seen. I wish I could pull it up, but it's on Instagram with these people doing like this specific, like kind of in a way like upbeat tap dancing, but it's not really tap dancing because it's not the shoes or the effects, but I don't know. It's like fast up-tempo, smooth like dancing. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. I like this song. This is called Around. This is the last song. Now she started song, I'll be around.
Try to push me up. I'll be around.
Mm-hmm.
She don't have me, even though she do a lot, cause I'm living in your thoughts.
Can I say that tracks 2 through 13 minus 11, which is Crave, are straight bops? Like, I feel like all of those songs are really good. I feel like all of them are kind of really original. They don't like repeat concepts of other songs. But when you start getting past track 13, and don't get me wrong, I like track 1, but I don't really count like intro songs to an album. I just think they set the tone, the tempo, the speed, the vibe of the album. So I thought Grace was really good. But like I was saying, once you get past Sweet Sensation, Eyes Shut, Close to Me. Oh, I'm lying. I love I'm Your Muse. That's really good. And 17, I mean, Around is okay. Some of these songs sound like excellent background music. Like if you want to be studying or you're going through a process, you're thinking about something, potentially reading, or waking up, making your morning coffee. Like I said, it does wonders for background music, at least for me. I know I would put this on if I'm playing background music or if I'm practicing voguing, things like that. I'm going to give you like a top 5. If I have like a top 5 on this album, it's probably Sweet Sensation, Get It Off, Ladida. I think I like The Boy. Is that the one that... I really like I'm Your Muse. I feel like that's 5. Bite Debate is really good. I feel like Never Enough is good too. I don't think right now I could have like a favorite song because I just listened to the album, but I do want to say production wise, this album is fantastic. Like whoever the engineer, bass player, all that in this situation is amazing. I never really knew who Rochelle Jordan was like from the beginning. I met someone in ballroom, even though my ballroom experience isn't that long. I met a person named Mayora, and she introduced me to Rochelle Jordan. Not really introduced me to Rochelle Jordan, but you know how like Instagram has now where you can see people likes or whatnot, or see their reposts. So when I followed her, I could see that she was liking this person named Rochelle Jordan. And it's another person, I believe, who was a part of another girl group or something back in the day who made music, but this name, Rochelle Jordan, stuck out to me the most. So I'm glad that she's finally getting the recognition that she deserves, and I'm thankful for the connection that I made with Mayura, and she put me on to amazing music. So let's just go over a little bit from this album description that Apple Music gave us. Also, I want to talk about Spotify Wrapped. A lot of people, first of all, before we go through this music, let me show you the Spotify Wrapped real quick. Abracadabra, morta ugaga. Time she said, death or love tonight. Okay, so I think this is a good prediction of what the Spotify Wrap will be. So at the top left, you have, I believe that's APT with Bruno Mars and Rosie. Then you have Jealous Type with Doja Cat. Then you have Golden with what's his name? Jungkook. Then you have Pink Panthers with Illegal. Then you have Gnarly with Cat's Eye. Oh, wait, oh, no, that's Justin Bieber up there with Swarm. I really didn't care for the album. And then at the bottom, all the way to the right, you have Abracadabra with Lady Gaga. So I think that's a pretty accurate prediction. I would think they were on the inside. Let me know what you think your predictions will be for the Spotify Wrapped. Let me know. So back into this album, description that she gave Apple Music, or her team, or whoever gave Apple Music. Oh, she's from Los Angeles, and she's a British-Canadian artist. And her inspiration came from her older brother that blasted jungle, drum and bass, UK garage, house, all shades of dance in his bedroom and rhythm seeping through her walls. Was her brother one of the girls? I don't mean to be disrespectful, but yeah. We love house music. It says, through the wall bumps like a night in a club with Lux house grooves that could take dance floors from midnight to sunrise. And I agree. That's like the perfect way to sum up what this album sounds and feels like. Look, see, I know what I'm talking about. It says the sparkling feeling of freedom lives in songs like Sweet Sensation and Close to Me. Well, I don't know about Close to Me, but I like Sweet Sensation, which radiate the exuberance of living in a moment. Okay, and this is something that I want to say too, besides the background music thing. It says, around her earned braggadocio, strutting like it's dipped head toe to toe in Versace, she name drops. Even after breakup, the song Some and Get It Off, she's still thriving, looking fly, and living in her ex's heads rent free. So I feel like that's a theme, like, overall on this album that she keeps talking about over and over and over again. Like, especially towards the songs that are, well, I think Around and the song that's before Around, she said that a couple times, like, just being in your head rent free. And it kind of got a little repetitive. Maybe that's why I didn't resonate with those songs. And finally, the title track, Through the Wall, asserts her resilience. When you really want to push through, okay, let them say what they want to, busting through the wall. So altogether, if I had to give this album like a rating, I would give it like a 7.9. I'd even give it an 8. Because, like, really, it's not even that many songs that I didn't like. It's 17 tracks. I maybe only didn't like 3. That's what? Oh, Lord, I can't do no math. Oh, Lord. There's 14 songs that I like out of 17, so I think that's about. I think she just performed Ladida on Colors, and we can do that in another video, reacting to that performance. I just really wanted to get this album reaction out because I really was curious about who this artist is, and I was hearing a couple tracks, and every time I see the community talking about somebody, I have to review their music, because I'm like, girl, everything dealing with the community, I want to embrace. I struggle so much with sometimes identity and my background and having community and support. So every time I see my queer community talk about, artists, music, movies, shows, everything that's dealing with us as a community, I have to put it out there, because in this time, in this administration, they're not supporting queer people. So we have to take it amongst ourselves to put that work out there ourselves. And I love doing that. That's my job. Shantas, again, we have come to the end of the video. Make sure you support Rochelle Jordan on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, YouTube music videos, YouTube lyric videos. Buy her vinyls, buy her merch, buy her tickets. She worked hard, honey, so let's work hard for her. Make sure to stream all her projects, but especially Through the Wall. Shantas, again, make sure to go outside this video on all the platforms that you may be watching me on. Make sure you follow. Make sure you leave a yellow heart, because over here we show love. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I make a video. Make sure you hit the like button. Smash it. Make sure to save this video, and I will see you all next week on Monday.